Welcome to my channel today. My name is Emily and I created Definite Hearing to increase awareness for the deaf and hard of hearing. I am hard of hearing myself and I'm currently wearing the ReSound Ones. So on February 22nd, ReSound comes out with the Nexia or Nexia hearing aid. Let's talk about how this hearing aid is different from my ReSound Ones. Let's talk about my ReSound One features first. Features of the ReSound One included that it was rechargeable. It has an M and RIE sound processing quality. This means the sound was more natural, more desirable, sharper. It just sounded more real. And I definitely noticed this. When I transferred from my ReSound Enzo 3D to the One, I noticed I could hear more. But it wasn't more distracting, it was more enhancing. For example, when my audiologist turned the sound on, I could hear the computer fan. It was amazing to be able to hear a sound so soft that I usually just don't even know is there. The ReSound Ones were improved to increase access to all directional sound, but also have a unidirectional mode. They were smarter hearing aids in the fact that they could listen to what's going on around me and help my brain by taking off the load of, did that sound happen over here? Does she need to hear it? If so, let's boost it up. If not, let's cut it out. Or if it could tell someone was talking in front of me, it could block out all of the sound and focus just on them. These important changes reduce the hearing fatigue or hearing load that I often experience as a hard of hearing person when I'm trying to understand what I am hearing. And one of the last features of the ReSound Ones that I've really enjoyed is the fact that my hearing aids can be programmed remotely by my audiologist. So if I have a problem, I can send an email and get it fixed rather than having to schedule an appointment and go in for reprogramming. All right, so that was the ReSound Ones. That's what I love about the Ones. Let's talk about the Nexia or Nexia hearing aid by ReSound coming out February 22nd. Keep in mind, I haven't tried this myself. I would love to. ReSound, if you're listening, I want to try the Nexia. The Nexia essentially just took the ReSound One to another level. Some ways they have done this is they have improved the battery life of the Nexia compared to the Ones. So now with the Nexia, you can get up to 24 hours on the Nexia charge. This is huge because I've actually noticed that my Ones are going out at about 16 to 18 hours, specifically in my right ear, which is a greater loss and requires more power to run. And I typically would wake up at 7:30 and go to bed at 10:30. And sometimes my right hearing aid is dead before 10:30. That's frustrating because my day isn't over. So I'm really excited about the battery improvement of the Nexia. It's pretty impressive the Nexia was able to increase the battery life and decrease the size. Apparently the Nexia is smaller than the Ones and yet can process and store more power. The Nexia offers all-day comfort with a lower center of gravity. This means that the center of gravity of the hearing aid is towards the bottom compared to the top. So this causes less pressure pushing down on your ear rather than pulling it down gently and curving into your ear. So it's a more natural fit because of that lower center of gravity. Just like the Ones, the ReSound Nexia maintains the IP rating or ingress protection rating of 68. The Nexia also boasts the feature of being able to facilitate Auracast. What is Auracast? Auracast is the next generation of Bluetooth technology. Essentially, it's the modern radio. So if you're at the gym or the airport, you can tune in to their frequency via Auracast and only hear those respective TV programs or announcements. I think this is pretty cool because when I'm in airports, I'm always paranoid I won't hear the announcements because there's so much sound. But now with Auracast, you can go to your kind of Wi-Fi Bluetooth setting and tune into that direct channel, cut out all the noise and hear it directly. That's neat that Nexia hearing aids will enable users to take advantage of Auracast when it is available. The Nexia hearing aids will also let users stream from multiple devices. This is amazing because I'm always using my iPad, my phone, my computer, and it will be so nice to connect to all of them rather than having to connect to them one at a time. Right now with my ReSound Ones, if I want to connect to my computer, I have to disconnect from my phone to do so. And so it will be nice to not have to do that, yet still have great sound quality. And last but not least, ReSound is going to offer a TV streamer. There are so many people that use their hearing aids to listen to the TV. So now the sound from the TV can be dipped straight to their hearing aids. How cool is that? So the Nexia definitely has some serious upgrades. I think it's gonna be a great hearing aid and I hope I get to try it. I hope you got something out of this video. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Please let me know if you get these hearing aids or what your thoughts are in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. Stay strong, stay amazing, and have a great day. Bye.